Okay, the first thing I want to talk about is the Madden '09 problem. Now, some of you guys telling me, what are you talking about? Now, there is a freeze problem in Madden '09 for the Xbox 360 and for the PS3. Okay? And there's a lot of people making videos saying all the glitches, all the freeze glitches. And one in particular is my favorite mode of Madden '09 is the franchise mode. Because you get to create your own franchise, you get to make your own team, and then you get to go through years, signing players and all that, which is pretty cool. And with Madden '09 for the Xbox 360 and Madden '08 for the Xbox 360 as well, let's just say Madden '09 for the next gen games and '08 has been freezing when it gets to the fourth season.
Oh.
Fourth or fifth season. If you're lucky, you'll probably go on maybe 6 or 7 seasons. If you're lucky, you had to be really lucky. And most people say, why don't you just sell Madden '09 for the 360 and get another Madden '09 for the 360? It doesn't make sense, because when they say that, you basically when you buy Madden '09, you basically bought a brand new, spanking new Madden '09, and it's freezing on you, and it's glitching. It's a lot of problems.
They said that with Xbox 360.
Yeah, why would you
just buy another one?
Yeah, you can't really do that.
That'll solve the problem.
It doesn't make any sense, people. You wind up just wasting your money. Now, the solution. I found a solution. Okay, some of you may not like this, but if you're really, really great franchise lovers, like if you love Madden '09, the franchise mode, like a lot, I suggest you should go back down to the PS2. These are still for sale. They still sell these.
That's your big solution?
Yeah. Madden '09.
Go back down to the PlayStation.
Go back down to the PlayStation 2.
Can you do HD on the PlayStation 2 on that?
I'm not sure, but I know what you're saying. Like, why go back down? Now, this is only for big franchise lovers. Now, if you're an online player, if you love to play online Madden, you could just get a patch. I think there's a patch for it'll freeze less. That's what happened. It'll freeze less, and you could you had no problems with that. But if you really, really love the franchise mode, I suggest you go down to the PS2 or Xbox, because with those games and those consoles, it doesn't have a freeze glitch. So you really have nothing to worry about. So you can go on years and years and years. You can go on 30 seasons without having a freeze, because after your 30th season, it got to end, because there's got to be an end point to the franchise mode. If you
go to a black hole and it never ends.
Nah, it just say congratulations, you made it.
Just get the Xbox version.
Yeah.
Because if you have an Xbox 360, you should be able to play Xbox games on there, and it should have a high definition option in there.
Now, I've checked online, and I've seen what games are available, and Madden games aren't available. You can't play Madden games for the Xbox for the 360, which is a very, very big problem.
Why not? I thought you could play Xbox games on the 360.
Some, not all of them. Just some.
You should be able to play Madden online on the regular Xbox.
But yeah, just comment down below. That I feel like that's kind of I guess you could call it a solution, but that's my idea. And I've been playing Madden '09 for the PS2, and it's been great. I had really no freeze glitches, no problems. Just got through it, like boom.
PlayStation 2 games never freeze anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah, Xbox 360 and the PS3 has a lot of problems. I'm sure you experienced some problems with the with your games, with some RPG games. You have experienced glitches
on the 360, yeah. Not on the PlayStation 2.
But yeah, just comment down below. And also, I want to talk to you about Philly sports teams. Now, everybody knows that it's been a 28-year drought, and the Phillies just won this year. But
we are number one.
We are
number one.
But I don't think the curse ended when the Phillies won, because guess what, people? The Philadelphia Soul won the championship. They won the championship, but people didn't really care, because it was like, oh, it's an arena team, who cares? But I think when they won that championship, that's when the curse broke, and then teams like the
Yeah.
Phillies are
I
starting.
guess everybody's gonna win now.
Yeah, everybody's gonna win. But I have a question for you, Mark. Who do you think, which team, Philadelphia team, is going to win the next championship? Which team?
It's gotta be either the Eagles or the Flyers, but I'm willing to bet on the Eagles because I don't think the Flyers are doing too well this year.
Well, the Eagles they're all right. I mean, the third in the NFC East. There's a lot of teams in the NFL that's really, really, really good, and the Philadelphia Eagles 5-3. They're in the mix, but it's going to be very, very tough for them to get in the playoffs because the NFC East is a very, very, very hard division, and all the teams in the NFC East have winning records.
Okay.
Somewhat, except the Dallas Cowboys. It's kind of been a nightmare. Dallas Cowboys was kind of a nightmare this season, and
Anyway, for people out there who are not Philadelphia sports fans, we're sorry that you had to hear this. Because I know there are some out there. But if you are a Philadelphia sports fan, more power to you. Spread it around. Make other people in other places feel bad.
I agree.
So-
But Mark, you don't think the Phillies could win it again? I think the Phillies could actually win
They
it
can
again.
win it again. They can win it as many times as they want.
Because I think the Phillies, they have good players.
You only get high once, and then after that, you just don't. It got to be a long time before people really feels it again. So they can win, but don't win too rapidly. I think.
Don't win too rapidly. But give us your opinion on a comment. Just comment us. Let us know,
Yeah.
if it's really the soul that broke the curse. Because I think it was the soul, but nobody really cared. So, and that's all I got.
Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna be going on to our next segment now. So, all right.